Over here, in the red, he's down 3-0. They call him the Emperor. He is the one, the only.
In Johan, Slayer's BoxeR.
That he is.
It's true. Truth. Over here at the top right in the other location, he was known as Zerkbong. Now he's here in the semifinals up 3-0 against Slayer's BoxeR. We call him
임재덕, NesTea.
Well. Soft drink against the greatest Terran that's ever lived.
Does
And a soft
NesTea
drink
really
is
count as a soft drink?
I don't know. I call anything that you buy in like a can from 7-Eleven a soft drink.
Not a
It's
soda
a soft
pop?
drink or a beer. No, soda pop is a cola. Come on, Tasteless. Come on.
By the way, if somebody hasn't done this already, will somebody please let NesTea, the company,
I know, seriously.
know that they actually are getting free advertising here?
I know there's someone on Team Liquid that works at NesTea. Let your bosses know that this guy, he's on Team Incredible Miracle. His ID is NesTea. Set up a sponsorship deal.
Yeah, no kidding. By the way, Proxy Rex, Zerk doesn't spot it.
Interesting barracks positioning. That's going to be really hard to actually scout. But the Zerg is going to come in, and will BoxeR just make a second barracks?
Doesn't look like it. He's actually going to make two barracks in the middle of the map. He's going to go for a rush. No, but we're dead serious with our
he does
NesTea sponsorship there. I want somebody at the company NesTea to understand what is going on in Korea right now.
I know. This is actually amazing.
Because this guy is actually not a sponsored professional gamer.
No, he's on Incredible Miracle.
Incredible Miracles now? Excuse me.
But I don't know what
if
sponsors
NesTea has
they
lots of money, he spots the Proxy Rex.
Now, his spawning pool has just started, but if he uses drones just right, he should be able to defend this. We'll have to see. There are two SCVs coming up. Notice this thing, a drone comes down immediately, and a third, very smart. And the Marines are going to start popping out. Third SCV coming as well. So there's BoxeR. You got to be careful, man. This is not NC Yellow. He doesn't just die to bunker rushes every game. And here come the drones. He's going to try a little bunker push. Good idea. I like it.
Nice positioning with the bunker as well.
It's harder to attack that. And this is really good micro by both players.
It's a tense moment. Things are heating up. He's going to go actually directly for the SCV.
Oh, he wants to surround that Marine so badly. And the Marine getting away pretty well. And these drones taking a lot of damage right now.
The bunker is almost done. Can he surround the Marine?
Oh!
Second Marine.
Sick.
Second Marine.
He wants to stop this so badly. Oh, barely doesn't stop it, but there's going to be no room for repair here.
Yeah, there's going to be too many lings, it looks like, unless the second SCV can get over there and repair. It's getting red. It's getting low.
And chasing down these Marines. This is not how BoxeR saw this game going.
BoxeR's control is really good, but I got to hand it to NesTea. That is not an easy drone surround.
Yeah, I know. You did just so beautifully with those drones, man. Just beautiful.
This goes to show you that it's not just StarCraft, Warcraft 3 players can get good surrounds off.
That's right.
That was really nice micro. Now, well, BoxeR's in a little bit of a pickle here.
Yeah, he's in a bad spot. Let's take a look at the units now. There's 5 Marines against 11 Zerglings, 14 SCVs and a Mule against 17 drones. And, oh, okay, so Slayer's BoxeR are going to stop the attacking. He has decided that is enough. Enough is enough. Time to expand. I like that decision.
I like this wall-in he's going to make here.
Yeah.
That's going to be a tight wall-in.
Yeah,
nothing can get through there.
Quite solid, and you can just keep producing out of those barracks. Don't forget, people, you don't need an add-on on your barracks to produce. A lot of people are like, no, I'm not going to use it until it's an add-on. No, just be like BoxeR or BoxeR.
Yep.
And just make Marines out of a barracks.
They're showing us you don't always need to have that reactor to just make pure Marines.
That's right. In fact, the cost, again, 50 gas is similar to 100 minerals, so not a big cost. And look at this, taking that
nice. Down. That's going to hurt NesTea and his drone droning up.
Yep, every little thing he can do. And now we have over at the back door of BoxeR, starting to remove those rocks. That's always going to be something
this
that
Marine is actually misplaced.
Man.
He's actually not getting vision of this.
It's barely misplaced. He probably
like right there
clicked it over there at 300 APM, wanting it to go and check on those rocks. But if these rocks actually just fall right down, that's going to be really hard at this point in the game, especially when speed finishes up. Speed just now starting, though.
Oh, God, he didn't actually... He never got a glimpse of it.
Yeah, he has no idea that's actually happening.
Oh, my God, I can't believe this. My heart rate's going up right now.
Yeah, this
getting
Boxer's not
stressed
going to
out.
be happy with this, man, because when you have speedlings and that has occurred,
Uh-oh.
it's a good feeling for Zerg.
Now, Slayer's Boxer's moving out on the map.
It's got to be
Looks
careful,
like
though.
NesTea is going to retract. Now, Slayer's Boxer never actually knew those rocks were under attack.
Right now, we have for NesTea not only speed going, but also Ro4 and 10 Zerglings being made. So this Marine Rush, really, BoxeR should be pulling back right now. This is so risky. This is kind of a long map. When Zerg sees this, obviously he's going to turn all his resources into Zerglings. And here we go. He's trying to get behind the minerals into a natural choke point, goes behind the gas, and can he kill all these Zerglings? It looked like he may, in fact. Beautiful micro here. The drone's coming out, and Slayer's BoxeR, he is not done. He is doing as best he can, but the drone's surrounding. Ouch.
Whoa. Okay, took out that army. Did not kill the queen. I feel like that was a little bit of a crass decision.
Yeah, you know, that's the thing. As I was saying, if it's this long of a map, Steps of War, that works beautifully.
Yeah.
But if it's a longer map like Blistering Sands, he's going to have Zerglings out before you do huge damage, and you're going to lose a lot of units. All right, now we have this.
Here we go
happening
again.
And Slayer's BoxeR, he's just producing Marines, and just straight up Marines aren't going to be that good against Speedlings.
This would be a humiliating way to lose.
Yeah, this would not be good.
Actually knowing the destructible rocks.
And,
being
oh,
attacked.
God.
Oh, God.
He's actually not even going to have enough time at this
Oh,
point.
God. He's like, I got this. No, you don't, Marine.
Yeah, NesTea realizes those rocks are too close. He can't stop attacking.
It's at 100 HP. Make it 50 HP. 10,
BoxeR.
and it's gone.
He's in so much trouble right now. Here come the Speedlings. He is making a bunker there. Siege Tank is out, and losing that Siege Tank is not going to be fun. SCV's coming out. They're going to buffer the Marines a little bit. Siege Tank goes down. That's a huge kill. Killing even one Siege Tank really puts a buffer in their plans. And look at this. The Marines look like they will clean up.
There's more on the way, though, and now they're going to go towards this expansion.
No.
It can't be everywhere at
no.
once.
This is not good. His SCV is going to go down. He is making stim right now and a bunch more of Marines, but this is really good harass so far by NesTea.
Slayer's BoxeR, pretty stellar defense, but Banelings.
What's up? Thank you, Kyrix, for showing us all the way of
Yeah, no kidding.
just getting high econ, bunch of Banelings to punish people.
Kyrix style definitely seems to be a very safe and solid way to play against Terran.
Yeah, it's a very punishing style. If they don't play perfectly safe, you're like, bam, get out.
And this is why Banelings don't care about bunkers.
That is
He's
right.
actually going to go straight for the SCVs.
Oh, they're going to go straight for some Marines as well. And that actually did not do nearly as much.
I really expected that to do more damage.
You can tell that NesTea hasn't actually practiced the Kyrix style that much. You have to be very decisive with that group of Banelings. In that situation, you probably should have just taken out that bunker and gone for the SCVs with the rest of them, let the Zerglings clean up everything else. It's a little tip to you out there trying Kyrix style.
More Lings moving out. Regrouping.
Now, Slayer's BoxeR, it looks like he is starting to stabilize a little bit here.
Yeah, I really thought he was actually going to just be killed right there.
Yeah, that was it. You definitely had the units to do a lot more damage to BoxeR. But anyways, the supply right now, 54 for Slayer's BoxeR, 60 for NesTea. So Slayer's BoxeR definitely, he is stabilizing quite well. And something pretty interesting amongst all this harassment, we have the layer just starting now. So that is a very slow layer. That's going to help out Slayer's BoxeR quite a bit because his tech is way ahead at this point.
Thus far, oh, hold that thought, actually. We got a ton of barracks being made over here.
Yeah, it is macro time for Slayer's BoxeR. He's going to want to try to hit a timing before any layer tech actually starts up.
Yeah.
You know, slow Banelings.
And he sees that, by the way, too. He scanned the layer now.
The slow Banelings, speed Zerglings, and slow Roaches, that is not really a great army composition against full teched out Terran. So Slayer's BoxeR may actually hit a really great timing attack.
Yeah, he actually might be able to do the impossible and with his timing attack come back and win despite the fact that he didn't guard his back door and was punished pretty heavily for it. Now remember, these are a lot of Banelings, but Siege Tanks in Siege mode destroy Banelings pretty easily.
Yeah, and without speed as well, Banelings a lot less good.
Scans.
And that's a funny place for a Baneling nest.
I think he wanted it to not be scanned after that rush, but if he actually takes out the Baneling nest, he actually might win this.
Yeah, that's an important building to take out right now. We'll take it out very easily. And we're going to have to see.
This is going to be tough. He needs to keep these roaches in the front.
That's
He's
a lot
wait
of
as long as possible. He will wait as long as humanly possible before he attacks. I'm talking about NesTea. And I think it might be when the siege tank sieges up. Here we go.
That is a lot of banelings, but not so many. It looks like he is going to dodge those Marines. Beautiful splitting right now. And, ooh, he still loses quite a bit. 4 Queens out there making a huge difference, taking down the medevac, and he does crush through with some roaches left over.
I thought Slayer's BoxeR might actually win with that when I saw that parked outside of the base and he took out the baneling's nest.
Yeah, you know, he spread actually quite well, but still, NesTea, he had a lot of units.
We got a baneling's nest coming back and a Spire on the way, all safely kept up in the main.
That's right. Now, Slayer's BoxeR, I don't know if we're going to see him be able to get any more bases up. You know, he's going to have to do something again with all these units.
Well, note that Zerg is on 2 base and Terran's on 2 base. Zerg is eventually going to have to get a 3rd base up here.
That's right. And it looks like that's what he's doing. He's clearing out with the roaches. Now, let's take a look at the upgrades going on right now. That's what's important. +1 carapace for Zerg and Baneling speed. Same time, combat shields for Terran. So they're kind of getting ready into that later mid-game type of area. He needs the Baneling speed. He needs that carapace to be able to close a lot quicker. And when the mutas pop out, I am sure he's going to stay pure muta for a while.
Yeah.
And just use, you know, speeds, banes, and roaches to help clean up on the ground.
It's funny how this has now become the primary entrance.
Yeah.
To BoxeR's base, with this part actually being completely walled off.
Yeah, it's kind of like Protoss that we saw from Nazgul during the beta. Some cute little double gateway, and to use that as your front door. I like that style.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Now we do have a medevac over here with a drop.
That's a very good drop by BoxeR.
Stim.
And he's going to be able to easily take out this hatchery.
Yeah.
It's almost too much micro.
And boom.
He does cancel.
He does at least manage to cancel it, so he's not going to lose that much money.
He's got to be careful with this dropship, though. What does he think he's going to do against that many Banes? And 4 Queens. He's already seen 4 Queens, and the mutas are even here. No, this is an ill-fated drop. Tasteless.
Yeah, I don't know.
Goodbye, drop.
I don't know if he should have stuck with that. I think he should have gone back home, saved that for later. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
The expansion already starting again over here.
That was way too greedy for BoxeR.
However, he did force the hatchery to cancel, and Zerg needs to get a 3rd base up here.
Yeah, the longer he can keep it 2 base versus 2 base, the better off he's going to be.
You know, it's funny because timing-wise, we should be entering the late game by now, but it's funny because it's been 2 base versus 2 base because it's been so much back and forth action. Looks like Slayer's BoxeR's actually going to attack as well. He's unsieging because he did force the hatchery to cancel. That's at least something. Probably would have been better to bring the medevac back and bring that in with the rest of this army, though.
That's right. Now, Slayer's BoxeR. Now, look at that. That is a lot of speed banes, man. That is so scary.
That is very scary.
And BoxeR sees it and realizes it's very scary. Yet he marches forward. What a hero.
He's a brave man.
Uh-oh, here it comes. And he's going to have to pull way back because here come the speed banes. They are just going for the Marines, spreading brilliantly. Very good job on the spread, but just not enough units.
God,
so many roaches and mutas. NesTea's macro out of control.
Sheesh. He's in a counterattack now. Decides not to. He says, hey, I got the gold base. He's doing what most of these players don't do. Just relaxing, saying, all right, wait, I'm ahead. I don't need to attack right now. He is going to harass these barracks over here. That's a little something.
Yeah, and I got to say, this is really nice by NesTea. Look at this, harassing this natural base. All the units are over at the other choke, so it looks like he's going to take down some turrets, maybe punish some mules, and kill some SCVs off. I mean, at this point, I think that Slayer's BoxeR's thinking, uh-oh, this is, you know, I have to get something huge done, and he is going for it right now. But if we look up at the big massive unit, look at that. No.
Oh, God.
I am so sorry,
I don't
Slayer's
know.
BoxeR.
Sorry, BoxeR fans.
Yes.
It looks like it's going to be NesTea this game. He's just too strong.
Again, another nice split, but there's just too many units.
Wow. And now any advantage Slayer's BoxeR might have garnered by defending that early rush, I think is gone. This may be the kill move. He's going to just come in here and smother him with Zerg units.
That is right. And, yeah, I think this is going to be GG, man. It looks like Slayer's BoxeR may be getting 4-0'd by NesTea, who refuses to lose a game.
Yeah, NesTea not losing a single game, as Artosa said, in this entire tournament. Looks like our BoxeR junior over here, BoxeR, who's already made it to the finals, is going to have to try to take out, NesTea and avenge his hero.
Let's see if Marines can take NesTea out. The Slayer's BoxeR sure can.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow, and here comes a drop. Do you care? I don't really care because Slayer's BoxeR doesn't have a base.
Yeah, he's just doing it for the fans. NesTea on attack move at this point.
NesTea.
Over 100 supply more than BoxeR.
After this, gonna shotgun a can of NesTea, I'm sure.
GG, and NesTea moves on to the grand finals. Look at him, he is overjoyed. The greatest thing that has ever happened to him in his illustrious, or not so illustrious so far, esports career.
Unbelievable. 4-0ing the Emperor himself. NesTea is in utter disbelief. You can even see it's an emotional moment for him. It's been a long time as a StarCraft 1 pro gamer, kind of in the shadows, in the background of other players. Now he's in the spotlight. To be honest, I was more impressed with this style of play than the Fruit Dealer.
Yeah.
No offense to the Fruit Dealer, he's a total baller, but I mean seriously, like this is really solid play style. He's got to be in complete disbelief of the situation. I mean, unbelievable. Nobody thought he'd make it.
Great sportsmanship there by Slayer's BoxeR. Going up and shaking the hand of the man who defeated him, who threw him out of this tournament. Really fantastic play by NesTea. His decision-making is so spot on. Doesn't just try to kill his opponent, takes a base. Does punish him over and over when he's making mistakes. Sits back, makes extra units when he needs to. Just stellar decision-making. I look at his micro, I look at his macro. They're both very good, but what really stands out with NesTea is decision-making.
Yeah, I agree. He has the perfect balance of defense and offense.
Yeah.
He's not one of these guys where it's like he just sits there and it's like, oh, if he just actually attacked him, he would win the game, but he doesn't seem to know that.
Yeah.
He's going to sit back there and keep on turtling and defending. And he's not this guy where I'm like, dude, you need to stop attacking. You're throwing away any advantage you have. You're pissing away your units. No, it's complete balance.
Yeah.
And Slayer's BoxeR, whose style is a little bit more polarized. He's known more for rushing, deception. He's not known for this kind of economy-based style. He just wasn't able to take on a player with such a solid balance in play style.
I know everyone loves BoxeR, no one more than me, but he did make some big mistakes in this series, especially that last game, that Marine attack that went across the map with like 8 Marines. I'm sorry, man, he has 2 queens, he has 2 hatcheries.
No sense.
There's no way that's going to kill a good Zerg player.
No kidding.
You go and force the Marines, but you turn around at some point.
Yeah, it's called faking pressure.
Yeah, you fake pressure, you force him to make more Zerglings, less drones. The Zerglings are useless when you go back behind your wall, so just go sit there, macro up, and keep doing stuff like that all game long, and force a bigger army confrontation. You keep doing these small ones, and he just has such good production going on that he can stop you.
Yeah,
especially when you're on his creep.
True.
That's his house, Tasteless.
That's his
Get
hood.
out of his house.
Get out my house.
Well,
guys, thank you so much for joining us. I am Tasteless. With me is Artosis. We are happy to be casting the finals. It's going to be a few days. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. All I do is commentate StarCraft.
I know, man. I know what I'm going to do.
I'm going to go out and look at the sun. I've heard about this thing called the sun.
I'm not going to do that. No. Well, I heard about it. It's fake though.
It's a myth.
No, you believed that? Like what?
Yeah, right. Maybe maybe the moon landings really happened too.
Yeah, man. God. But no, I'm going to play StarCraft 2 the entire.
I'm really interested in this Marine style we saw from BoxeR. I actually didn't sleep very well last night. I was trying that on the internet, trying to pull that up. But look, guys, wait. Special thanks to our sponsors at Sony Ericsson.
Good job.
Yeah.
I think we love that for a couple days.
I haven't been saying it enough.
It's true.
Blizzard, thank you so much for the great game, really. And thank you, fans and followers, for tuning in to the GSL here at GOM TV. We love StarCraft at GOM TV. We are just a big company of nerds, and we love sharing our passions with you. So let's just take a look at the final match here.
It is fake BoxeR, the TVZ Giant against NesTea, the flawless Zerg. It's going to be the 13th on Saturday, 1 hour earlier than what you've been used to. It's going to start 1 hour earlier, so don't tune in an hour late and be like, what happened? And it's like, it was 4-0.
What did that happen? That'd be terrible.
It is at Jangchung Gymnasium. If you are in Seoul. You can look on the GOM TV site. I'm sure it'll have where to go. It's on Dongguk University on
You
the
might
Orange
even
Line,
see
line
Tasteless
3.
Arnartosis down there.
Oh,
Feel
you'll
free to
see
say
us.
hi.
We'll be on a very dangerous high-up platform
I know. We'll
commentating.
probably be on some doing trapeze acts and
Yeah,
stuff, trying
that's
to
about
cast the
it.
game. We were pretty high. And I hope you guys ask some great questions because we're going to be interviewing Zergbong, or NesTea rather, in just a few minutes after we close this out.
That's right. It's going to come really quickly after we sign out here, so you don't actually have time to do anything. And, I mean, who would refill a plate of nachos for, like, a 5-minute interview?
You'd have to be crazy.
Yeah, you have to eat so fast, too.
Yeah, that's a good point. By the way, John loves his picture, the artwork that has been up.
That's true.
He's famous
It's
now.
his background on his computer.
Yes, it is.
He loves it.
I
And
also
it's
saw,
his Facebook
I also saw a
picture.
Photoshop picture of us as Bert and Ernie. So
That was really
funny
good.
Too.
Yeah.
I had like coffee coming out of my nose this morning when I saw that. Anyways, again, thank you for joining us. This is the GSL, the biggest, largest, bestest esports tournament in the world, largest prize pool. And anybody can participate. So if you want to play in
Sign-ups
Season
almost
3,
over, by the way.
the sign-ups are almost over. So you have to sign up
And you
very
have to
soon.
confirm if you're going to be here. So
And if you're going to play, you have to come to Korea.
That's right.
It's not on the internet. It's in Korea. You have to be in Seoul, Korea to do this. Because no matter how many times we say it, there are people that are still like, what?
Like, I'm going to play.
I
Like, he
flew
signs
out
up.
here and didn't sign up, or I signed up and I found out I couldn't afford a plane ticket. So just as a reminder, please spread the word to everybody. Not just RTS gamers in general, nerds, non-nerds.
That's right. If you're not an
closet
RTS
nerds,
gamer,
yeah.
all you need to do is watch this tournament a little bit, and you will become one.
That's
because RTS is the best genre.
We want as many people tuning in as possible. I am Tasteless for Artosis. I'll see you guys at the finals.
Tell me, can you sleep tonight?